Hi everyone, so today I have an unboxing for you. I love ordering things from Yoseka Stationery, and they're one of my favorite stationery stores. They're based in Brooklyn, New York. Unfortunately, I live pretty far from New York, but I like ordering from them nonetheless, so let's get into it. I have not opened these. I mean, I know what's in it, but I haven't been into the box yet. So first we have some washi tapes. I got a gold grid washi tape and a green grid washi tape because I love this color combination. So I'll swatch these out in a minute. And I got the Beautiful Moment PET tape by Hours Studio. This is absolutely one of my favorite designer houses. It's two people. It's Koopa something and Hank's Diary. So I'll swatch all those in just a minute after I'm done with the box. I'm actually gonna pull all these little bits and pieces out of here. So this is a new ink by Linen Toolbar called Sesame Oil. So they did a series of inks about like stews, warm stews. Those are the inspirations for the colors. And I got this one because it has a really interesting sheen to it. So this ink has a really interesting sort of greenish black sheen on top of brown, and I think brown inks are interesting. So anyway, I'll swatch that out in a minute. So they sent some little stickers. I always put these in my journal, and a little note. They always do a really nice personal note. They either talk about the products that you get, they say thanks for ordering again. They're super sweet. So I always like the little notes that they send, and I put those in my journal. I ordered a Deco Rush tape. I've never actually had one of these before. It's kind of like a correction tape, but instead of just white, it outputs a design. So the design on this one is like a watercolor design. So I'll show that when I swatch the other items. And then this is the expensive part of the order. As I mentioned, I really love Hank's Diary and Hours Studio. So this is designed by Hank. So I decided to go ahead and purchase some of their rubber stamps because I find that I use their designs all the time. I have it in washi tape and I have one of their stamps, and I decided to just go ahead and get the stamps that were available that I really love. And everything that they do is so beautifully packaged. So these are the stamp designs, and I will stamp them out when I do all the swatching. And this is the other set that I bought. Again, I love these two stamps, which you can't see very well right now, but these two are my absolute favorite designs. I have them on my notebooks as cover charms, and so I wanted to buy them as stamps so I could use them in my journal. Again, immaculate packaging. Look at this, packaging is stapled with copper staples. I mean, come on. Amazing. So this is the other stamp set. I actually am not a huge fan of these, although I will use them. But these two are the reason I bought this set. These are my favorite designs ever. And they're so high quality. They've got the company logo and website, and then they've got the beautiful stamps. So that's that one. This one again. Okay, so let's do some swatching and journaling. I'm gonna start with the ink swatch. This is a rubber stamp that I made myself. So here's the stamp. It's just out of one of those rubber sheets. I like to stamp it on extra paper because the ink tends to bleed through Hobonichi paper. So this is Tomoe River paper, and this is a Kakimori brass nib. It's great for swatching because you can use it to do a big swatch of color pretty easily. I want to get that sheen in there. And you can also use it to write, although I have had trouble, but I will try. It takes me a minute to get it going. So as you can see, not the easiest nib to write with if you're interested in in something like this. I think it's nice for the swatching because you can get a nice big line. It has nice variations, so actually I'll show you. These pen nibs are very versatile in that way, so you can get a big swatch of color. And if you hold it just right, you can get it to write. It's a little picky, so it'll write 1 minute and it won't the next, although it seems to be doing pretty well at the moment. I think it likes it better if you've got like a softer surface, like a stack of paper. So this was just directly on my cutting mat, and I was having trouble getting started, whereas this one actually went pretty well. So this is my journal, and I've got today so here's my Hobonichi Cousin Avec, and I've got a blank page ready to stick in all my new toys. So I think what I will do is actually, I'm going to try and save this washi tape. Yeah, I'm probably going to do, I'm actually just going to tape that in. Ooh, that tape is sticky. So this will actually be a tip in. And so I can do stuff, because I've got a lot of stamps to stamp here. I'm going to need multiple levels. The first thing I want to do is this Deco Rush tape, which I can just do here. Oh, all right. That's not working very well. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now we're working. So there's the Deco Rush tape. Yeah, I like the design, but I don't know how I feel about the functionality of this, because the tape is not super sticky. So if it messes up when it starts coming out, you're kind of in a mess. So it's cool, but you gotta be careful with it. All right, I'm gonna. So this one is actually gold. I ordered a different grid tape recently, and it said it was gold, but it was actually like a tan color, not shiny gold, which I'm totally fine with actually, but this one is gold. Just gonna stick that there. And this emerald green color with tan or with gold is just my favorite color combo ever. So I'm excited about that. I'm gonna take the label off of this one because it's quite nice. Alright, well, that came off pretty well. I'm actually just going to stick that over on here. And these PET tapes are usually backed with, or they have white ink underneath the designs, and in several places, if not all of them. So you can actually put them on like darker paper, which I really like. If you're a journaler, it is often helpful to have fingernails. And I like to reuse this blue tape. I just fold a little tab over so I can pull it off again, and then I just use that to keep my tape closed. Okay, and I'm gonna cut that off because it's not complete. And cool. Also, with these PET tapes, it's often oh, there you can see the white behind all the designs. It's often easier to just use the pad of your finger to separate the tape from the backing. It just takes a second to get it there. So I'm gonna put that right there. Let's see. We can put our Yoseka sticker over here. And then have a Yoseka note, which I will put right there. And then, so I'm gonna flip this up and do my stamping. I think that's the last thing. Oh, I'm gonna put my little ink sample in here. So I'm actually gonna use this to cover up the bad Deco Rush experience. Right there. I might not stamp all of these because I don't have a ton of room. So this is my favorite. This is the design on my journal. So I don't know if I can fit that. I bet I can. Oh, it's beautiful. I have a really giant red stamp pad. I'll use that for this guy. Riley thinks someone's at the door because she heard me knocking. Okay. Also, look at the fine, oh, I smudged. Look at the fine lines though. I mean, these stamps are just stunning. Let's do this guy. I think I need to get a tan, like a camel colored stamp pad. One thing at a time. I don't have one, so. Oh, that looks good. I pushed too hard. That's okay. Good. Let's do one more strip of like a PET design right there. That'd be cute. So again, with these PET tapes, you just run your thumb along the edge, and if you just do it enough times, it'll peel away. Oh, almost had it. And you can take the backing off. I'm just gonna put that right there. Okay, so just to review, I've got the Hours Studio Beautiful Moment PET tape. That's this one. And then I've got a couple of grid washi tapes. Those are by MT. They might be called Graph on the website. And then I just put a few of the stamps in. With these two are the main features. And then my new linen toolbar sesame oil ink, which I must admit doesn't have the sheen that I thought it would. So, yeah, not exact match. This is my ink book, if you're interested. Looking for, it looks like walnut, almost exactly like Tom Norton's walnut ink, which is not really fountain pen friendly, so that's fine. Also close to Jeroboam Lidite, though I think not quite the same. Close. There, maybe that's a better view. And I've been using my new ink stamp on my other swatches, so that's super fun. So I'll do that. I've got here. Alright, so I'm gonna let that dry. In the meantime, I think I don't have anything else from this haul, so I'm gonna call it quits for now. If you have any questions, or if you want to know more about any of the products, I will have the links in the doodly-doo right down there, or you can leave a comment and I will answer your comments happily. Hope you have a good day. Bye.